And
What do you think?
I think it was awful.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm not too happy.
Why?
I love the win. Well, you know why. You watched the game.
Yeah, I'm guessing the lack of offense in general.
Competitiveness, quite a bit.
Yeah.
Disappointing.
Was it mostly with their forecheck and the breakouts tonight? I mean,
Yeah,
but
they play hard. They send four lines at you, you know. And I'm not disrespecting their team. I'm talking about my team tonight, and we just weren't hard enough.
Do you see your team's levels slipping a little bit over the last?
Last 3 games for sure, yeah, definitely.
Is there an explanation?
I wish to. I'm going to try and find that out, Larry, if touch me, because I'm not happy. Today was disappointing to watch that after 2 losses. I expected a lot more from my group and didn't see much of it.
Can you talk about your goaltender?
Excellent. Gives us a chance to win, and that's what he does. Yeah.
Mika is one of the guys who maybe looks like he hasn't slipped lately. He actually looks like he's picking it up.
I'm not going to talk about individual guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mika's been great, but I'm not going to, you know, I'm disappointed in my team. We're better than that. We talked about it 2 weeks ago about coming in here and saying, oh, we won a big game tonight against a real good team. Well, you got to do it every night. You don't do it once in a while and pick your games and pick your spots.
Do you sense that they're burnt out at all after all the games?
I hope not. I don't think so. I don't think so, but I wish somebody would tell me that if, you know, that was the case, but I don't see that.
So your message to them is just that you're not pleased with this effort.
They know that. They should know that. If they don't know that, 9 shots after 2 periods against, you know, a team over there that's, you know, hard-working, competitive team.
Thanks, John. Keandre, huge game-winning goal for you there. First of all, take me through what you saw on the shot.
Oh, well, obviously a great face-off by Meeks there. He's been great for us all year in those ozone face-offs. Also, Crides running a little bit of interference. Thankfully, they didn't call it or see it. But, yeah, great win and shot went in. So.
You do so many things well defensively on the ice, and I know in the offseason you worked a lot on that wrist shot. So for that to be the way that you scored tonight, was that validating for you?
Yeah, I mean, I would have liked to see that shootout going too, but no, it's always good. Obviously, on a little bit of a skid right now, but getting a goal like that is huge for the confidence.
They're not all going to be pretty wins. I'm curious, how do you assess tonight's?
Yeah, obviously we came out, we thought we had a pretty good first period, but we still need to clean up a few things. Bringing a full 60 minutes is something we're striving to do every night and something we can keep getting better at.
Keandre, thanks very much for the time.
Thanks, guys.
John, back to you.
I think Coach was just in here saying he's disappointed. Happy with the win, disappointed with kind of how it came out. Can you, this maybe a couple of games in a row now where it's kind of gone the other way, you get a win though. Can you get a wake-up call from a win?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it wasn't, you know, the greatest game, but found a way to get the 2 points, and we have a day tomorrow. We'll talk about it and move on. I've said this before. It's a lot easier to move on and kind of look at things when you win, and by saying that, we shouldn't just ignore what happened today and the game, but it's a lot easier to look at the game and be critical when you get the 2 points.
He said he feels like there's been a slippage, not just today, but in the last week or so. Have you sensed that? Is there anything where you feel like you guys need to tighten up in particular?
I mean, we've had a few games now we come out strong. I thought we've had pretty good first periods, and I said this after the Minnesota game as well. We kind of stopped playing. We back off a little bit, and obviously they have their pushback, but that's not an excuse for us. But again, we'll talk about it. We'll look at it, and obviously we want to get better, not just now, but going on through the whole season, and that's our goal.
Is there any common ground you see? 3 straight games, you had 2-0 leads that you gave up.
I think I covered it all. It's basically the same answer. Again, we come out strong, and then we can't match their pushback, and we'll let them back into the game.
Are you at a place right now with your shot where you feel like your timing or whatever it is really good? Do you feel like you're accurate with it? I mean, does it just feel like it's in a good groove right now?
I don't know. you saw a couple of them in the third. I missed the puck, and I don't know. No, I mean, it's when you get passes like that, you just want to make sure you hit the net, and I've been fortunate enough to do that, and obviously that gives me confidence to shoot more and put myself in a position to shoot. And then again, I mean, you're looking at the passes I get. I'm just standing there thinking them and just waiting for that pass.
Looks like you're unloading on him though. Looks like you're putting a lot into him.
Yeah, try to shoot as hard as I can, just close my eyes and hope for the best.